our spiritual life on this earth, Supreme Master Ching Hai teaches us the highest method, the Kuan Yin method, which will enable our souls to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. And in our daily life, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminds us to live a meaningful saint's life in purity and compassion. She shares with us the art of cooking vegetarian cuisine so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our families and friends. Vegetarian cuisine is not only nutritious, but also helps our consciousness to be in harmony with nature and filled with love for all beings in the universe.
Si nous voulons apporter le paradis sur la terre, nous devons vivre comme les êtres du paradis, c'est-à-dire vivre dans façon harmonieuse en respectant la liberté et le droit de vivre de chacun. Les 5 préceptes et le régime végétarien ne sont pas vraiment obligatoires. Il s'agit seulement d'un style de vie juste et noble, celui d'un gentleman, d'un sage possédant compassion et grandeur, et dont l'amour inclut toutes les créatures. Étant l'être le plus élevé de toute la création, nous pouvons distribuer cette grâce en préservant la vie dans le monde où nous vivons. Et cela vraiment contribue à la paix sur la terre. C'est cela l'amour, la gentillesse en action.
Supreme Master Ching Hai encourages and promotes vegetarianism as the noble way of living. She personally designed the Alternative Living Flyer and launched a global campaign to share this peaceful and loving message to the world.
If we want to truly lead a life of love thy neighbor, the neighbors, including our animal friends, especially they harms us in no way. They only beautify our life, and they are loving, and they make our life more lively, colorful, and interesting. We should preserve them, watch them, love them, enjoy their presence. God has made it clear. He said, I made all the animals to befriend you and help you.
Through her teachings, millions of people have become vegetarians or are changing their ways of thinking in regards to the sentient nature of our animal friends. With heartfelt gratitude, we sincerely thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for setting aside her precious time to share with us these wonderful vegetarian dishes and easy cooking tips.
Hi everyone, it's summer. Yeah, we're gonna make something nice for summer. Some sorbet, very quick sorbet, very quick and simple. Good dessert or good snack, professional, almost. Now you buy whatever fruits, in season. In summer we have lots and lots of fruits. But in winter, you could also have it from frozen, eh? Like you can buy a lot of fruits and you can shell them, chop them into pieces or just let them whole like that and put them in a Ziploc or container, and you can store them in deep freeze. And then summer you can take them out and use them as fresh. And some of them are not existing at all in winter, so that would be very nice, yeah. Almost as fresh. And it's cheaper when you buy them and store them like that in the deep freeze and use it whenever you want. Okay. Now let's start. I have some kiwi. Yes, apple and banana. Banana, can you see the banana? Orange, some grapes. Kiwi on melon and watermelon. We can have more than that. We have strawberry and we have all kind of those blackberries, raspberries, red berries. They are very, very good for making sorbet and also very nutritious, full of vitamins. And summer they have lots of them everywhere. It's good to eat fresh also, and it's good to make sorbet. So after a hot meal, you can eat this refreshing sorbet, which is cool, yeah, and refreshing. Instead of going out to buy, sometimes you cannot buy, you make it yourself. Yeah. And it's even better and cheaper. I'll show you how. This is homemade sorbet. Okay, you make whatever sorbet you like, according to what fruit available, yeah? And I have here some of the blueberry and grapes. So I'm going to cut them into very small pieces. You can put them in blender, it's quicker also, yeah? And if you don't have a blender, you chop them as fine as you want. And then you can deep freeze them. And after 2 hours or so, you can take them out and eat a sorbet already. Chunky sorbet. And if you want smooth sorbet, then you put them in the blender, all right? For the blueberry, because they're small, you don't even have to chop them. You can just leave them as this, yeah. And you can either halve the grape or cut them into smaller pieces, as small as you want. Something like this. And the blueberry, you can chop them, or you can leave them as whole because they're small anyway. Yeah. Okay, I have chopped some of the grape. You can use green grapes, even better color, and take the seed away as far as you can. If not, you can eat the seed. They're very cleansing, good for cleansing the internal organs. Yes, and intestines. Okay, you mix them together with the blueberry. You have a sweet tooth. You can put a little bit more sugar in it if you want, but otherwise it's good as is. You can put syrup or cream afterward, whipped cream. Mix one. This is grapes and blueberry. Yeah, I'm going to pop it in the deep freeze now, the deep freeze compartment that you have in your refrigerator. And after 2 hours, you can eat already. Okay? You can either put more sugar or not because they are already very sweet. So it depends on you. And you can put whipped cream on top. Yeah, together. There's a mixture which is nice. You can mix apple and strawberries, banana and orange, and put in the blender. Mix them together and make a very, very tasty sorbet. I'm going to share the banana now. and the orange. Then we can blend them together. The rule of thumb is half-half, yeah? Or a little bit more or less, doesn't matter. You know what's excellent for sorbet? Mango. Also very nice. Mango, papaya. Actually, most of the fruit you can make sorbet, yeah? They will all taste nice. Especially in summer when it's hot and you have the icy taste on your tongue. Wow, that will cool the whole body. And it's fun to make. You can make it with your children. And in this way, they will eat fruit for sure. You can put some decoration on top of it, on top of the sorbet, make it nice. You make it with your children, they will eat the fruit even more. And mostly your refrigerator will have a deep freeze compartment anyway, yeah? And you can just pop it in, save some space for it. Make enough for you to eat one day, or you make a lot and save it for any day you want. It's fun. It's fun to make it with the children. Or for yourself, your friend. You cut the orange to see if any seed, any pulp, in case you don't like the pulp. Otherwise the pulp tastes very nice. Give a little kick for the flavor. So I have one banana and one orange, just fine. Normal orange. We're gonna pop in the blender now. Actually, I put 2 banana and 2 orange in there, because my family, bigger. And then you put a little bit of soy milk in it, yeah? And a little sugar, if you want. You can put a little sugar, like 1 tablespoon. It depends on how sweet you want. And we blend it. Like half of a mug of soy milk. There, it's done. So quick. 2 seconds. And then you pour it into any cup you want. Okay, once it's done, you can either pour it into one container, big like this, or smaller container. Smaller bowl, yeah, or a bigger bowl. And then for decorative reason, you can use fancy bowl. Or if not, those pudding that you buy, you eat sometimes, fruit mixture or yogurt, you can save the container. And then you pour the mixture in there to put it in the deep freeze. Let's try that, huh? You see, I blend it only for 2 seconds because I like it a little bit chunky. But if you want it smoother, you blend a little longer, okay? Check the texture the way you want it. Okay, we put it in this small yogurt container that I saved for this purpose. They're plastic. You don't have to throw them away. You can use them for anything. You can use it to make sorbet. You can use it to make ice cream. You can use it to make cold pudding. You can use it to make ice cubes, okay, for summer. Before you throw something away, make sure you can recycle it. If you can use it, then you save them. You don't have to always go and buy things. Small cups. This one you can use all the time. Until, they're not usable anymore. Then you can throw away. Save a lot of money and energy. Protect the earth. I made 6 little cups like this. And the rest, you can still drink it like a smoothie. I still have 1 cup full of it. This you can drink as a smoothie as well, fresh and quick. Or you can put it in the fridge and drink later. Or you can also freeze it as sorbet. Now we can make some chopped pear and kiwi. Yeah. And apple. Pear, kiwi, apple. can use 2 kiwi, ripe and sweet, yeah. And some apple and a pear, a soft one. You can shell the pear, skin it or not, it doesn't matter. I just don't have much time, so I don't shell it. I don't skin the pear, I just cut it in small pieces. Bite size, or smaller even. Oh, this is really appetizing stuff. Make your mouth watering, huh? Especially when you're making it yourself. Don't forget to engage your children. If you want them to eat more fruit and vegetable, you engage them in cooking. Washing, chopping. Well, chopping, it depends on how old the children are, né? But engaging them, make them pick in vegetable, ask them their opinion, mix them together. Working with them, make them feel more a sense of coordinating, that they are in charge, that they are responsible for what they're eating, and that make them eat more the things that you want them to eat, especially fruits and vegetables. They're good for them, you know that. Even my dogs and my birds, they love fruit very much. I just chop some pear in there, and now I chop some of the apple. Put them all together in there. The best would be that you mix all different kind of colors together. Just make it look nice and appetizing. But if you can, find the color that you want. Sometimes you cannot. So we have what we have. In summer we have all kind of fruit in our garden, but they ate them all. By the time I got the time to go do something, it's almost gone. I hope they can find 1 or 2 for me left over from the garden, if we're lucky. If not, well, it's okay. The main thing is you know what to do, and you can choose any fruit you like. So we have here a couple of kiwi. I take the skin off. Wow, this is a very nice and ripe kiwi. Soft and sweet, just right. Put it in the bowl, like everybody else. And now we also add some honey melon, okay? Yeah. For the color. Okay, the melon, you take off the inner part of it, the seed and all that. And you can either put it in the blender, take the part inside, the seed of the melon, take it away. If you like the seed of the melon, you can also leave it, and when you put it in the blender, it will be okay too. Melon seed also very nutritious anyway, yeah? But for the chunky sorbet, you just take the inner part and cut it into small size, bite size, and then mix together with other fruit. It's delicious for coloring and also for different choices. Wow. Most kind of fruit you can blend, can put it in the blender and make it smooth. Sorbet, or you can chop it like this and make it chunky sorbet, instant sorbet, like in 2 hours. Yeah, you can already take it out and it will be already very fresh, yeah, frozen, but not too hard. It will be very soft and nice, icy, cool, and taste delicious. The children will love it. Now instead of ice cream, we sometimes have eggs and all that, yeah, and dairy in it. You don't want dairy product, so you can make this kind of sorbet for your children. Very simple, easy, delicious. Sorry we don't have cherry because it's all gone from my trees. I put it in the deep freeze now. Yeah. See how nice it look even from the under there already. Yeah. When the children see the color, they will love it. It's very simple, really. Chop like that, and then you put them in the deep freeze. And then you are going to have a nice fruity tutti sorbet. Chop chunky sorbet. Now we have some watermelon. Just cut one piece. And take the skin off. Just use it in the pot. Okay, good. If the melon is not sweet enough, of course, you can always add sugar. Any sweetening, like syrup, fruit syrup, even maple syrup. I have never tried it, but we can do that, of course. Okay, we chop it a little bit, small. You can take the seed off, yeah, or not. Yeah, the seed also nutritious. Yeah. Now we put it in the blender. Or you can use this as junk sorbet, as every other fruit that I've just shown you. I have to put a little water, otherwise it doesn't run. Very little, okay? Like half a teacup. See if it works yet. Yeah, it works. Wonderful. Okay, it's done. Now I think we add a little sweetening because we have water, so it's not going to be sweet enough. Just maybe 1 tablespoon. Then leave it. Done. See? Even 1 second. It doesn't use much electricity. You can put in those, cup that you save from pudding. We're gonna put this in the deep freeze, like other fruit that we have made. Okay, you can use some glass, a small cup, so you can use the pudding cup that we saved previously used. Okay, we're going to make a little special sorbet without fruit. You put like 1 cup or 1 mug of soya milk. Okay, or as much as you want, but here 1 mug coffee milk into the blender. 3 tablespoons of sugar, brown sugar. 1, 2, 3, or less, yeah? Not more. And then a handful of peppermint, already washed in salty water. By the way, even the fruit, you should wash them in salty water to clean away all the bad elements, toxin or maybe insecticide, anything that could be harmful to your health. wash vegetable and fruit in salty water. Soak them 3 to 5 minutes. It's always good. Whether you eat it raw or you will cook them, you should always soak them first in salty water and then rinse them with clean water for 2-3 times. Now, slow and quick. Just a couple of seconds. That's enough, okay? You don't want to liquefy the peppermint. It will taste better if it has a little bit of chunk of peppermint in it. And then you pour it into any cup or container or mold that you like and put it in the fridge also. If you want to drink it as a smoothie, then you put it in the refrigerator for coolness. If you want to make like sorbet together with those, without fruit, you can also add a little fruity taste into this soya mint, or you can just leave it as is, just mint, soya milk, sweetening, and in the deep freeze. Okay, now so all the fruity tooties already in the deep freeze. We are waiting for 2 hours. You check it out with your freeze, okay? And deep freeze, freeze it quicker, some less. Yeah. You see the texture, if it's right for you, if it look like salt-based substance texture, then it's fine. We're waiting, and then we take them out, see how they look like. One more thing, which is not as good, but if you couldn't find the fruit that you want, or you're short of time, you can buy those fruit ready-made in the supermarket. They made it like putting like the like fruit sauce, like apple fruit sauce, or any kind of berry sauce. They put them in a small container, like I have shown you. And then you can also deep freeze them, and then you have instant sorbet. Yeah, but of course, it's not as good as fresh. It's not as good as you made it yourself. But it will do. It will taste good. Okay, here is how it comes out. Yeah, your quickie sorbet and chunky sorbet. They're just out from the deep freeze, and then it's going to be very, very delicious. I have another tray here. You remember what we made? Yeah? Okay. All that is here now. Okay, I'm going to invite the people in my house. You can watch. Feeling very unlucky that you're not here. And then you can make it yourself. Wow. So this is the summer feast that I have prepared. Some pure fruit sorbet. After you put in the fridge for 2 hours, more or less, and you bring them out, they will look like this. Aren't they beautiful, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah? Aren't they delicious?
Oh, looks good.
Look cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, I want to introduce to you. This one is a watermelon, okay? In case you like, then you know what you like. This one is like a strawberry and apple. This one, banana and orange, okay? And this is blueberry and grapes, of course. They're all frozen now, yeah? And all these fruits are like melon, kiwi, apple, pear, yeah? Okay. This is soya mint, and this is the same substance. Okay, enjoy. Pick what you like.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. And afterward, you have to drink water, okay?
Yes.
A little bit, yes.
Thank you.
Enjoy and tell me if it's good.
Very nice.
Yes?
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Of course, it's summer. Yeah.
Wow.
This is a homemade sorbet. Yeah? Yeah.
Wow.
If you want it soft, then you leave it in less. If you want it a little more solid, then you leave it in longer. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the dogs will enjoy. I made enough for everybody. Yeah. And you see, this look like fruit there, but like I call them chunky sorbet because they're also frozen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just nicely, like ice cream texture, you know.
Yes.
It's not hard like ice, so you still can bite it and enjoy it. Okay, is it good?
Yes, it is.
Cool, huh?
Yes.
Really?
Really.
Wonderful. Okay, did you guys put some of the mint leaves into your fruit?
Yes.
Yes.
The chunky sorbet?
Yeah.
Yes.
You put mint? Does it taste nice? Yeah. Crush the mint. The smaller the crush, the better. And then you don't even have to eat the mint. It's just the flavor will enhance your sorbet. Yeah? Nice, no?
Yes. Nice.
Telling you. I know everything.
Yes, master.
Yeah. Good, huh? Yeah. Even the chunky sorbet, nice, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, sorbet is always nice in summer, yeah? Yeah, and it's nice, yes. And like this, you don't even need to eat anymore, you know? The fruits is even make you full also. But of course you can eat, don't worry. I'm I'm just scaring you for fun. Yeah. Finish, yeah? Come on, okay. Good. I don't want no more of it. Okay. Yeah. Not licking me, man. Yeah, I pick it up. Look. Nice. Here. Yeah. Good, huh? Good sorbet, huh? Blueberry. Grapes. Finish. Benny, you didn't want it now. Finish. No more. After. Hi guys, we're going to prepare some very quick little snacks or lunch for yourself. Very simple, there's no need to learn even. I'm just reminding you how to. Okay? We have here the noodle, Vietnamese or Chinese rice noodle. You can buy a little bigger or this size of the noodle thread. You can buy them anywhere in Chinese shop or even in supermarket. rice sticks, they call it. Actually, when you boil it, it becomes soft. If you have fresh noodle, rice noodle, is fine too. And suppose you don't have any rice noodle, you can have even, those Chinese long sticks, Chinese spaghettis. Yeah, it's also fine. But this tastes different a little, rice noodle and wheat noodles a little bit different. Okay, today we're cooking rice noodle snacks or lunch. Quick lunch, nutritious, simple, and quick. You can prepare it maybe in around 5 minutes. Okay, I'm boiling water now. We're waiting for water to boil. Meanwhile, I'm doing something else like washing lettuce. Yeah, washing tomatoes, washing coriander, and washing spring onions. Whatever herbs you like to put in, you can prepare it right now. Okay, while we're waiting for the water to boil. But the thing is, you don't even need any of this. Just noodle is fine. Noodle and lettuce is fine. Or noodle and coriander is fine. Or noodle alone. Or noodle with spring onion, just for the taste. Otherwise, there's not necessary for so many stuff. I'll show you. You can also add some fresh tofu into your noodle. Okay. The water is already boiling. I'm going to drop the noodle in it. Okay. 2 pieces like that. Yeah, would be enough for one person, or even less. I'm going to put a little bit more in. Okay, so my people also want to eat it. I'm sure they would. No doubt. I'm going to turn the noodle a little bit. When you put the noodle inside, you turn it around a little bit because sometimes the water doesn't cover completely the noodle, and under is soft and on top is still dry and uncooked. Okay, now you drop all the noodle in the boiling water. Yeah, they're already in there. So see, now the water already reboiled. Yeah, we cover it and turn off the heater. After you turn off the cooker, it might be still very hot. You don't have to cook it all the way. You just turn it off and cover it for 5 minutes, and it should be cooked by itself. But it's still hot, the oven. Maybe it depends on what oven you have. If it's electric cooker, then you have to pour out the pot until half of the pot is on the cooking spot and half of it outside. Yeah, in the cold area. Otherwise, it will be overboiled, because even though you turn off the electric cooker, it is still hot. Yeah, all right. You could even pull it out completely and leave it there for 5 minutes. It will be cooked by itself, save energy. Meanwhile, you can prepare the tofu. You can rinse a little bit under filter water. Yeah. If you have a filter under your tap, it's very good. It's like a mineral water, yeah? We fix this in so we have filter water all the time. We don't always buy the mineral water. I normally use very less utensil, but it's better like this for children to do. Okay? All you do is slide the tofu into thinner pieces. Right. Like that. Huh? You see? Small slice. Thin slice. Oh, okay, dokie? Yeah. And then leave it aside like that. I check if the noodle is already soft. Sometimes you just leave it 3 minutes, it's even soft already. But 5 minutes is okay too, yeah. Stir the noodle in the water, yeah, to make it become more loosened. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. just stir it because it was in a blood, remember? And now if you stir it like that, it will be loose. Meanwhile, I have already prepared a little spring onion and coriander and lettuce. And I will put it on the table. You don't even need all this. But it's nice to have fresh salad, fresh vegetable. Okay, the noodles already soft and ready. So I put in a little lettuce and stir it around so that the lettuce go into the hot water and become softer. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Should be softer. And you put the tofu in there also. Warm up. You don't even need to do that. Yeah, you can also have the tofu cold on top of your noodle, but it's up to you. You can have it warm or cold. Alright. There. Then we're going to drain noodle. When you drain the noodle, you toss it a little bit, gently, so that all the water come out. Okay? There. It's already all out. Then we put it there. So we're going to prepare it in a plate to eat. Okay, we're going to place the noodle in the dish now. Pick the tofu and put it on the side like that. Or doesn't matter, you can just put it all in the plate without discrimination. You can eat this cold even. So if whatever left over, you can wrap it, leave it in the fridge, and eat it cool later. Or just leave it outside the fridge even. That should be okay for now. And then you put it on the table. It's very simple. Look like this, yeah? Right. And you have to add something on it. This is all the spice we need. Or even don't need all this. This is chili sauce, optional. Right. You put as much as you need, but it's hot, be careful. And a few dash of pepper. Black pepper, gray pepper, or white pepper. Yeah, right. And a few drop of Maggi. That's that. Okay, and there you are, voila. The rest we place in a bowl here, and we can have more of it. So okay, this is a finished product. My people are busy, so I can't invite them now. They're taking care of dogs and birds. It's their feeding and outing time. So I just have to enjoy myself and maybe invite them later. There, this is your noodle dish. And we have some frozen fruit, of course. It's summer. And this is chrysanthemum drink. You know, chrysanthemum flower is very healthy and good for summer, refreshing and cool. It's like you drink chamomile tea. Yeah, similar. But it tastes very, very fragrant. I'm all alone in my kitchen today. Nice for a change. You don't have to share my space with my dogs. But they are coming in a minute, don't worry. If I don't let them in, they will be scratching at the door. I don't know what kind of dogs they are. I thought dogs want to be free, outside and enjoying outdoor, but not my dogs. They just want to stick close, very, very close. So they always hang around in front of the door if I'm here. So I just have to let them in. That's what it is. Wow, I cannot wait for them. I saved some for them to come in and eat later. Their dogs are coming already. Oh, Solo. Yeah. My dogs are coming in now one by one. We have to wipe them with solution water. And then just a damp cloth with only water afterward. They all have to be clean because they want to jump all over on my sofa, bed and everything. And it's better for their health to be clean. It smells nicer also when you kiss them and hug them. That's why my dog's mostly healthy. Hey, I saved some food for you guys, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
I can't wait till I taste them a little bit just to see if it's good. It's really good. The others are coming, right?
Yes.
You guys clean their ears also, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, not too deep inside, but with the finger wrap around with the cloth and clean their ears and around their face also, yeah? You know, right?
Yes.
It's all clean now? Okay. Come on, Soso. Hi, Soso. Big boy. Hi, big boy. Want some water now? Yeah, I'll put some ice in it first, okay? Okay, we put this ice in their bowl and fill it with filter water, nah? Yeah, that's how. Oh, crack, you hear that?
Yeah.
Very big crack. Okay, Solo, it's done, come. Come, baby. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, cool water. Look at that, how cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not me, the water. It's cool, huh, Solo? It's not very sunny today, but still it's summer, eh? It's hot. So we put fans on for the dog and open all the windows, okay? Same with the birds, eh?
Yeah.
Did they eat well today?
Yes.
Good. All of them, yeah?
Yes, Master. Yes, they did.
Good, wonderful, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them some veggie bone to chew now to clean their teeth. And we'll brush their teeth in the evening.
Oh, okay.
Always, yeah? You know, right?
Yes, Master.
I hope you will enjoy this simple cooking the way I would. Yeah, it's very simple, nutritious, and plenty full of energy, very little calorie, and lots of love. because it's a very vegan diet. It's a vegan meal, and there's no blood on the table. It's peace, and it's peace. Peace and loving kindness manifested on your plate. And it saves the planet if you eat this every day. I mean, similar. I don't mean you eat this same every day, but you can. It wouldn't hurt you. Okay. Now, enjoy making it. Enjoy your meal, and don't forget to thank heaven before you eat. That will bless your food, and you will feel happier, healthier. Not just that, but we have to be grateful for what we have. See you. Lots and lots of love and blessing from heaven to you.
To freely download A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Meat costs and vegan savings. A meat-free vegetarian diet drastically reduces carbon footprint. Over a 1-year period per person, emissions from a meat-based diet is equivalent to driving a mid-sized car 4,758 kilometers. Emissions from a vegetarian diet is equivalent to 2,427 kilometers, nearly 50% less. Emissions from an animal-free vegan diet is equivalent to 629 kilometers, 1/7 of the amount of a meat-based diet, or 87% less. Emissions from an organic vegan diet is 281 kilometers, 94% less emissions than that of a meat-based diet. An animal-free vegan diet can reduce greenhouse gases by up to 94%. For more urgent details, please visit suprememastertv.com/SOS.
It's summer, and we're gonna have some simple food. This is alternative to barbecue, okay?
Okay.
Like when you cannot barbecue because you live in an apartment, and all you have is a balcony maybe or a deck outside of your room, and you're not allowed to make any barbecue. Then you can do something different. Like we can fry the stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
And everybody can enjoy just the same. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, you have some tempura? Yeah. You can buy any kind of tempura, vegetarian tempura, of course, nah? And you have some sausage, whatever you like to fry. Put the sausage next to the tempura all together there. And we have also tofu, ready-made tofu, or raw tofu, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, wash the tomatoes. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. You can have without tomato, without salad. It's nicer to have salad in summer, no?
Yeah.
We have salad, we have cucumber, we have lettuce here. That's just fine, okay? We have tofu here. We cut it into sticks like this. Huh? Long sticks. Yeah, halve it. Just like a sausage size. Put them all here together. Cut the cucumber into like 3. Cut it like that. It doesn't matter how you cut actually. Cut it the way you want. The tomatoes, you halve it like that. Yeah, and put together with the cucumber. And I'll show you what to do next. Tofu, you have to rinse the water out. Because I put them in the water to keep it fresh. Understand?
Yes.
You empty the water and you rinse it in filter water. Here we have filter water. And squeeze a little. And use kitchen towel to dry it. Yeah, dry a little bit of all of them because they are wet.
Yes.
Okay, and then now you cut them into like some size. There, all the thumbs. When you're cooking, you better recite some holy names. Jesus' name, Buddha's name, or Mohammed name, Allah name.
Yes.
Guru Nanak name, God name, yeah, okay?
Okay.
Because I am explaining to you, so you think I'm not reciting. I am reciting, always at interval. Yeah, to bless the food, to make the food transform into nutrition and light, okay?
Okay.
You soak the vegetable in water, in salt water. But sometimes I'm not sure, so I spray vinegar solution on it. The vinegar solution is hot water, hot vinegar, yeah?
Yes.
And then I rinse it again. I soaked already in salty water and I rinse it already, but I spray also some solution of vinegar on it, just to make sure. There we are. And even if you buy ready-made salad, lettuce or salad in the shop, you should rinse it again quickly, either with salty water and water, or at least filter water, okay? Now we're going to prepare this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm also preparing some fruit.
Okay.
You remember the sorbet that I told you guys?
Right.
Normally you chop into small pieces and put into the deep freeze. Remember that?
Yes, I remember.
You don't have to do that even. You can throw the whole fruit in there.
Yes.
I just did just now, I throw the whole fruit in there. And then when you bring it out, you leave it for a while until it's not too hard, and then you can cut it. You can cut it into pieces like this. Or any pieces you want. And it tastes exactly like the sorbet that you have in the restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, without much ado.
Yes.
Without much energy wasting. And I told you already, you can put it in the blender and make it smooth.
Yes.
But if you don't, it's still good. Save the blender. Okay, I'm just preparing some food meanwhile. I throw the whole piece of watermelon and still eat. Just put it in the fridge.
Yes.
Deep freeze like this. Cover it.
Yes.
Or don't cover, even fine. And then cut it into small pieces. As small as you want. And then you put it on the dish. It's very hard. It's been in the fridge too long.
Yes.
But if it's too hard like this, you can leave it outside for maybe some minutes. And then you try again. This is good for my muscle. Yeah.
Yes.
Cooking is fun. You don't have to go to the gym. If I do this all the time, do I need a gym at all? No, huh?
No.
No way. Okay. Dragon fruit?
The dragon fruit.
Yeah. I just cut it there. It's a nice fruit for summer. Well, we are successful. But it was with a lot of muscle. Oh, that's cool like this or not? Is it cool? Wow, it's nice. Nice fruit, no?
Yeah.
Fruit is really delicious. Maybe we can just be fruitarian.
Sure.
Already better than breatharian, no?
Right.
A vegetarian is already better than fruitarian. I mean, for many people, because they're not used to without food.
Yeah.
Okay, we can skip it here for now first, and we do the rest. Remember I told you about the dragon fruit?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I cut them like that, of course. Well, you know it already. If you don't, you look back at my cooking last year or something.
Sure.
Yeah, the old program, you can always have access to it, no?
Yeah.
See, we use it like barbecue, yeah? Oh, wow. But we use chopstick instead. You can also use the stick, yeah?
Oh, yes.
But chopstick, you can reuse it again.
Sure,
So we prepare all this and then we just drop it in the oil. Air fry, like a tempura.
Oh, yeah, so easy.
And then we're going to drop it in. Put it a little bit deeper, otherwise it will break now.
Oh, right.
Okay, do what you want.
Yeah, okay, yes.
You can reuse this chopstick again, so you don't have to throw it out. Huh? Because it's thicker, it won't burn so good.
Yes.
This is tempura. Huh?
Tempura, yeah. Oh, wow.
Because some people don't have barbecue, they cannot barbecue in their apartment.
Yes.
So this is like for social.
Oh, that's a
And
good
the oil-
idea.
Yeah. When the oil is hot, you just put it in there and wait.
Okay.
Now eat with bread, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And ketchup, cucumber, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And cucumber, yeah. So do it for decoration. Leave it there. Eat fresh, huh? Cucumber,
Yes.
you don't have to fry it.
No. Is it?
I hope not.
It's more healthy that way.
Just nice to stick everything.
Yeah. And it's so easy as well.
Yeah, look at that. And then,
Yeah.
it doesn't burn so quick. And it's like stable, yeah? I changed to a smaller pot because like this is just nicer size. So the chopstick will not just dip in oil, just the food. It's much better. See, after you fry it the way you want, you know, as much as you want, even just for a quick while, you know, as long as it's hot, yeah? And it looks right, that should be enough. And then you put it in the plate with the kitchen towel. Turn around a little bit so the oil don't be too much, yeah?
Yes.
If you're afraid of being fat, of course. Yeah, all right. Too much oil is never good anyway, whether
Right.
you are afraid of being fat or not, yeah?
Yes.
So just good size is good enough. And this one you don't eat every day, it's forbidden, yeah?
Yes.
Too fattening. Okay. The tofu is not yet completely done. When it's done, it should be like golden like this, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. But you can also eat it like that. It's not forbidden, okay?
Okay.
Now we put a new one in, and get ready for the next one. And after we eat this, we use the sticks again, so it never wasted. After the oil is boiled, you should see to that it's not too much boiling, yeah?
Yes.
You put it on 2/3 of the heater or half of the heater, okay? Depends, yeah?
Sure.
Right. Okay, there you are. You see, when the tofu is not yet cooked, it stays at the bottom. Everything else stays at the bottom. But when it's kind of cooked a little bit, it will float, yeah?
Yes.
That's when you can eat already. But you can wait until it's more golden. It's up to you, yeah? The tempura will be floating anyways because it's lighter. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
And you put him down again, or to let him float also fine. It will cook in any case. Good. You remember the sorbet?
Yes.
Left over last time, I just left it in the fridge, and you can put it in your fruit juice, yeah?
Wow.
Like that. Yeah. It will be bubbling with color. It will be colorful. See that? And it tastes good. Yeah?
Yes.
Instead of ice, or together with ice is fine. See that? I
Yeah.
have also ice cube in it, but I have also this sorbet. You can make the sorbet and fill your ice tray with it.
Yes.
And then when you use it for your juice, you put it out instead of cube. Okay?
Yes.
And make as many colors you want and put in your juice. It's colorful. Huh?
Yeah.
It's nice for summer, no?
Definitely.
Okay. Voila. And the rest you can eat as sorbet. You eat just like that. You put pepper, ketchup, or salt. It's right there. Yeah. You can have salad also together and the bread. Yeah. Welcome. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Here are your juice. Wow, it has some little red, thing on it. It's very nice.
Wow.
Eat. Enjoy. Is it good?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool, huh?
Yes.
Nice for summer, no?
Very nice.
Yes.
Can have water or juice with it. It doesn't matter what. You can use olive oil or other oil. But when you use other oil, it might be bubbling very fast. So be careful.
That was tasty.
Tasty, yeah?
Yeah.
Summertime, when the living is easy, fishes are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy is rich and your mama is pretty. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, when the living is easy, fishes are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy is rich and your mama is pretty. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. See, we cannot let the dogs out yet because we have oil and we have cable and all that. But the dogs can eat later. And worry they stumble on the electric cable because we need them. That's why, huh? If we are not cooking, we can leave the oil on low or turn it off, and when we cook, we do it again, huh? Please. Right, thank you. Save whenever we can.
Huh. Dogs is a little upset because we didn't include them. Can't have everything. We saved some for you. Don't worry. It's nice, huh? The deck that we made, huh?
Yeah.
How useful, eh? Yeah. Otherwise, such a small mountain house like this, how we even have a front yard, eh? We have to create things, otherwise we don't have, huh? You see the way I made it, you know? Just some wood and then the fence around it. So we don't have to make a wood balcony, huh? Save a lot of work, no? And it's safe just the same. Very safe. It won't go rotten even, it's just nice. Yeah. And if it's, the fence is rotten someday, we will change the fence. It's quick. Take maybe 10 minutes, huh? No need professional to come in. We do it ourselves. I invent a lot of stuff, eh? Okay. You guys enjoy, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, a lot more. Okay.
Thank you.
Lot more. You know the French, they call this fondue. Normally they use cheese, but we don't eat cheese, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe we can eat tofu cheese, but we don't have it, so.
Okay.
They use cheese to dip in oil, you know, deep fry like this.
Uh-huh.
And then the cheese melt, and they eat it with boiled potatoes, or baked potato, jacket potato.
Yeah.
In the potato, they bake with the skin on. And they eat it with cheese like that in winter time, yeah?
Yeah.
Summertime also, why not, huh? We all work like mad, won't be able to get better. You can even eat like this without salt and pepper, nothing, right?
Yeah.
And without sauce even, yeah? These things, they are tasty in themselves already, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Not too bad. Take a little salt. Yeah, just a little bit. My little bit. Oh, nothing. Also fine. Yeah. Okay, huh?
Yes.
I get the what this, see? That's how we eat. It's summer, you know? You want, there are pepper, salt,
Everything is needed is present.
ketchup.
Okay.
Okay, bon appetit.
Thanks a lot, but I will do also.
No, we all eat. We've been eating before you came. We didn't
Okay.
know you were coming.
Yes.
It's just spontaneous.
Yes, because when he's ready, eh?
No, we didn't know you were coming home yet. Normally we do it ourselves. But because I heard your call, so I thought, oh, let's invite our neighbor to come. He's home.
Very kind on your side. Yes.
You alone there?
I am not alone because there are the Romanian.
Oh,
but,
really? Oh, they're working.
Yeah.
Go ahead, enjoy. You want ketchup or not?
No.
Okay. It's boiling hot. It's okay?
It's perfect.
I told you it's nice. Vegetarian can be nice, no?
Very good.
All these are vegetarian. Vegan actually means no meat, no egg, no dairy. Completely vegetarian. This is sausage.
And the taste is good, eh?
It tastes good. Japanese tempura.
Yes. No, what is that? Taste is good.
Tofu.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And fresh vegetable. And fruit. Yeah, what else you want, huh?
That's perfect.
Buon appetito.
Grazie.
Molto buone. Molto bene.
Molto.
How you say vegetarian in Italian?
Vegetariano.
Vegetariano, oh. À peu près. Enjoy.
Very, very close as a language.
Yes, enjoy it. I make some more for you. Plenty there, you see? We all eat already. You guys, one more, have some more, okay? Enjoy, eh?
Yeah.
No salt, no pepper, nothing? Oh,
As it is.
you eat very healthy, very good. Better than salt and pepper even. Cheers
Thanks
to
a lot.
our neighbor in
So this
love.
afternoon.
Yeah, our neighbor. Your wife coming home soon, huh? And when she comes, you let us know. We invite her also.
Okay. Now is the time that I have to invite you.
No.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, why not? But whenever. It's not like you have to.
So you see also my house.
Yeah, I like. I've been in your house and you invite me orange and all kinds of stuff. And your dogs always say hello when we pass by. She is lovely, lovely. Okay, here guys. Cool water from my fridge. Wow, nice, eh? Nice and cold from. Yeah. I really want for you later. Hey, some snacks. Solo. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Boyo. That's what we eat outside. You're going to have some more food. This is just snacks, okay? Little snacks, snacks. Oh. There you are. Yeah. Boyo. Skinny guy. Yeah, maybe you eat a lot of this stuff. Yeah. You eat want some? Okay, I cut it. Yeah, you are. Good boy, Bobo. Today we're going to make some simple tofu kebab. Yeah? And peanut sauce. Very good. I'm just preparing the plate. And also some fried noodles, okay? Fried noodles. So, because it's going to take some time, so we're going to soak the noodle in hot water, yeah? This is rice sticks noodle. They call it rice sticks. Or rice noodle of any kind. Any rice noodle we do. And also I have a handful of fragrant mushroom. Soak it also in hot water so that it's going to be soft. Then we can use it. You see, one piece of hard tofu. You're going to slide it, into thin slice, like that. It's a nice time to cook outside, huh?
Yeah.
Wonderful weather. Summer is nice. Can cook outside, eat outside. Then of course you have to use the kitchen towel, huh? To dry up a little bit so it doesn't spray when you are frying. There. Okay. Right. Now we put some oil into the pan. On high, put the oil in there. Not too much, just to cover it. Yeah, and wait until the oil get heated. Then we fry it. I leave them here and wait until the oil. Meanwhile, we can do other things, like preparing the spring onion. Chop the spring onion into fine. More professional, huh?
Yeah.
And quicker, I guess. But it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Use a small knife like I had before. So good. Some people don't like onion, spring onion, then just use leek. Or don't have to. It's optional. But I'm just telling the whole public, so I just cook what they like. Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
Good. Put it in here. You want to test if the oil is hot enough? You just throw a little onion in it. And then if it goes, then it's hot enough. Right, we're waiting. Meanwhile, I can do many other things. Yeah, of course. This coriander is roughly chopped. It's for the noodle, and the one for the peanut sauce, I want it very, very fine. Very, very fine, so that it blend in. See it go. Yeah, you hear that? It goes. Okay. Then it's heated in. Now we're gonna put the tofu in there. Fry it. Fry the tofu until it's golden on both sides. Meanwhile, we're preparing the plate now for the tofu. That should be enough, like that. 3, spoon-like cabbage or lettuce, whatever you have. That should be enough. 3, 4. And we leave it here. So the tofu is frying already. We have to make peanut butter sauce. See, just 1 tablespoon is fine. And then put some soy sauce, like also a tablespoon of soy sauce, and you have to turn the other side of the tofu so that both sides will be golden. When one side is golden, you turn it to the other side. Yeah, voila. And let both sides be golden. Can you put a little water in there? The hot water. And mix it well into a smooth sauce. Yeah, that's all. water is good so that the peanut butter will melt and mix well and smooth. If it's cold water, it will be lumpy and it will not mix. Boiled water is okay. Very hot water. You see now it becomes smooth, yeah? Like this. See that?
Yes, Master.
Okay. You can have chunky peanut butter or smooth peanut butter. It's up to you. Now we got to put it here into this little cup, just to make it look nice and decorative. Otherwise, you can put straight on the plate. Who cares, huh?
Yes, Master.
Does it look better like that? You know, when you have leaves of lettuce, also okay. You cut it a little smaller like this, so it fits onto the plate like that. Okay. You can either dry the fat away, or you just put direct on the plate. Don't fry too long; it becomes hard. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Just golden a little bit. That will be enough. So that it's a little bit hard outside but soft inside. Just golden is fine. When it's too hard, it doesn't taste as good. There you are. See that?
Yes, Master.
Now we drain the noodle. And get it ready to fry. See, it's already soft. Even if we don't boil it, if you put it in boiling water and stand for 5 minutes or something, it's going to be just fine. We let it drain here while I am cutting this mushroom. Also drain the water very well. Press your hand into the bowl so the water will drain out. We use mushroom and cabbage, either Chinese cabbage or white cabbage, to fry together with the noodle. Just chop them small or big, it depends on you. It doesn't matter. This is Chinese fragrant mushroom. Okay, put it there. And we also chop some of the cabbage. The idea is that you use one thing, in one day, so it doesn't have to be left over for another day. Like the oil that you have just fried the tofu, you can use it now to fry noodle. So you don't have to store it in somewhere, in a container, and use it again. So the oil is still good. You use it very short and it's still alright. That was olive oil that I used. Olive oil doesn't spray too much and it's very nutritious, easy to digest. A little bit more if you need. It would have been better if you already prepare all this in advance. But it's okay too. You put the spring onion in there. Yeah. Fry a little bit so the aroma comes out. You can fry until it's golden. Just half a minute, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be golden. Okay, now we put this mushroom and cabbage in there. And then we fry it. Mix. You mix around until 3 to 5 minutes. Until the cabbage softens. There's no need to put any water in here. But you could put some soy sauce. It's about a tablespoon soy sauce or more. 1 or 2 tablespoons. Depends on how salty you like your food to be. Mix it. But 2 tablespoons I think is maximum. If not, you can taste it, okay? Like that. Then you know it's okay or not. You can always add some more later after it's cooked even, yeah? So no need to put a lot of soy sauce in there. While waiting for the cabbage to soften, you can put a little pepper. Optional, alright. And now you can put the noodle in there to mix together. It's enough. So we mix it, okay? Mix very well, thoroughly. Check out if it's okay. Fine. I think 2 tablespoons soy sauce is enough. You know, this is very simple. You don't even need to put any spice or any mushroom seasoning or anything. You could do it, but you don't have to, yeah? Because the onion, the cabbage, and the mushroom is already very flavoring, all right?
Yes, Master.
And it's done. Finished now. I'm going to put it on the plate and ready. This is enough for 2 or 3 people, yeah? You can also add tofu or vegetarian ham into it. But like this also fine, okay?
Yes, Master.
Alright, that's it. It's simple and ready. This is what it looked like. And you can have a beautiful outdoor meal now. Finally, we put the finely chopped coriander on the peanut sauce. It will taste better, but it's optional. Try the tofu in the sauce.
Sure.
Is it good?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Nice combination.
Good, good. Try the noodle. You can eat both together. Otherwise, normally the tofu go first. Tofu is like appetizer. Good,
The
huh?
noodles are also very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Master.
Everybody's busy today, so you are lucky guy.
That's right. Thank you.
They are not here, you lucky guy. But you okay, you work very hard, you earn some.
Thank you, Master.
Leave some for me, huh?
I will. Sure.
You enjoying, guys?
It's delicious.
Ha.
Yes, it is.
Nice ambience, huh? Simple, eh?
Very tasty.
Good, good.
freely download A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Organic farming, a sustainable solution. Organic soil management minimizes fossil fuel use, removes atmospheric CO2 emissions from the air. If organic practices were implemented on the planet's 3.5 billion tillable acres, nearly 40% of current CO2 emissions could be absorbed. Source: Rodale Institute, USA. Try organic today. For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
Hello there. Today is a cold eating day. Raw food day. Well, almost. So everything is raw. Almost. Except for the vegan ready-made ham and the ready-made seaweed. Yeah, you can buy them in supermarket, a health food store. And so we're going to make 3 kind of things today. The summer popsicle, natural popsicle, huh? And second is the vegan ham with cantaloupe. Or if you don't have, honey melon. And the third one is simple seaweed wrap. Okay? Today no cooking. So I'm going to make first the popsicle, so I can put it in the deep freeze. The children will love it because it tastes like sorbet, like ice cream, but it's all natural and simple to make. So all we do is the simple stuff. You see, their favorite fruit, yeah. Even orange, you can peel them, yeah. And make them into small ring. I find that small knives is more easy to use and is versatile. So I'm going to peel the orange. So we're going to slide them into 3 pieces, or 4, or 2. Depends on how big you like it. And then you just put them on a stick, yeah, like this. And be careful, they might break, okay? Very gentle. Okay, I have 2 here. That's good. You could have 1 more, I suppose. You can have thinner stick, yeah? I don't have, so I use the chopsticks. Convenient, you can always use it for anything. Then next is some pear, peach, watermelon, banana, yes. Okay. Peach here. So, put it on. I have 2 peach. Put them together there. Banana. You can put the whole banana on it, or just half of it is fine. tastes really very good after it's been frozen. Yes. You'll be surprised. The children will be surprised how delicious it is. This one we need a big knife. Okay, you cut it thick enough. Cut the watermelon into slice thick enough to make it like a popsicle. Take away the skin, huh? Yeah. Okay, and then we cut it like this. And try to take away the seed. You can also eat it, but it might not feel that smooth, you know. You want it smooth, so you take away the seed. Yeah. Okay. And put the stick right in the middle of it. Put this far enough so that it will not fall or break, okay? At least 2/3 of it. One. Another one here. Take the seed away. Cut it into the popsicle size. It doesn't have to be this tall and this big. It can be also half size. Yeah, the seeds are gone. And the stick. There. Voila. That's a pair. Think about making your own popsicle, ice cream, is that you know what you get. Yeah, you don't worry about whether it is clean or not. Take away the seed hay. You can use a more professional, but I just do this is lazy. So you don't have to have so many stuff in the kitchen, you know. Here, Hamid. Happy? Ready? So here. There you are. Yeah. Here, Benny. Enjoy. I can give you some more later on. Some more ice popsicle. You see the dogs? They love ice cream. But some ice cream have eggs. You never know. So it's better you make it with fruit. My dogs love fruit popsicle. Or fruit sorbet, you know the way we made it last time? They love to eat them. In summer, they also love to crunch into ice creams. Like vegetarian bone. My goodness, can you believe that? So what I do is, I give them ice cream into the water to make the water cool. Also, I put some water in the fridge to keep it cool before giving it to them in summer day or summer afternoon. It's hot, so they love it very much. And they even fish out the cubes on the water to eat it, and they crunch it like vegetarian bone. They love it so much. Okay, we're done with all the popsicle. Look, they're like this, see? And we're gonna put it in the deep freeze now. And after a couple of hours, more or less, then it's ready. You can leave it in the fridge much longer, but it just becomes harder. And when you take it out, you leave it for 10, 20, 30 minutes, and it becomes just nice for you to eat. You check it out when it's soft enough for you to eat, and it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna make the vegan ham and melon. Okay, so we cut the melon. I like to use small knife, maybe because I'm small. It seems easier to manage. Okay, and take away the inside, the seed. Make it clean looking. Cut some acai round shape. Just look nice. Take away the skin. It's better if you leave them
in the refrigerator first for a few hours, or for a while, you know, until it's cool. It's better eat it cool in summer. Just look better without seed, otherwise, you know, it won't hurt you. It's good for you also, the seed. Chinese people make watermelon seed, other kind of melon seed to eat in New Year. Supposed to be lucky. They even dye it red so that it look even luckier. Put in the plate already. Now just put vegan ham on it. They're already very, very nicely done. Yeah. All you do is just roll it. Yeah. And put it in there. I try to economize and save a little bit, but if it doesn't roll well, you just put a toothpick through it and then it will hold well. Just for nice looking. Yeah. Otherwise it's okay. It tastes just the same. Voila. One more. Roll it. Yeah. There. Look good though. Just look like a flower. Vegan flour that you can eat. Children will love all this. And we don't have to cook all the time, eh? Save electricity. Yeah. There are many things ready-made nowadays. And we enjoy. There, looks okay now. Looks good. Just stand it there. Can squeeze them together a little bit, you know? Stick them together to make them stand. Okay? It will look like this. Okay, next we make the simple seaweed wrap. Okay. One plate at a time. First we prepare the carrot. Yeah. Cut the carrot into a thin slice, yeah, long side like that. You don't have to cut like this. You can just chop it in 4 pieces and cut it short. It's maybe easier. Whatever way you do, as long as you can bite them, I think it should be okay. Here, we slide them into small and thin slide like this. Or if make it easy for you, make it short and slide them just the same. Slide. Voila. Careful with hand, huh? Don't let children do this, okay? Just you adults, and be very careful. There. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, Amit. Some little carrot. Good. Yeah, boy. Yeah, okay. Good. And cucumber. Leave them aside here. And we also cut cucumber like that. You don't have to take away the skin. You don't want to. Can also. Yeah, but no need. Everything is good. Only cucumber. Slide them like that. Good. And half it. Yeah, cut it a little smaller. Okay? Half of the slice. Cut it. You don't have to cut it very thin. Right? Just thin enough. It's crunchy when it's not too thin. Yeah? Okay? And it's crunchy with the skin. Right. This is all we need actually. But you could also put the celery, yeah, if you have celery. I don't have it today. I think my people used it all today before I get a chance to come to it. Anyway, so we put the carrot. Yeah. If it's not long enough, you add a little piece to make it long.
cucumber. Just alongside, as long as it's long enough for the sushi. And you sprinkle a little bit of the mushroom powder on it. Mushroom powder, this is special made with seaweed in it, yeah? If you cannot buy, you can order from Loving Food, our company. And sprinkle it on like that. This is the shiitake mushroom grounded together with a little sesame and seaweed. You can buy them in Chinese shop. It's like powder. Yeah? It's like this. It's in a package. And you can keep for a long time. And then we also put a little optional, okay? You can put this, the ginger, right onto it. Or you keep it aside in case somebody else doesn't like it, then you don't put it. You have to know what your family likes. And then you put a little rice that you cooked left over yesterday. Leftover rice is better because it's cold. It's just nice. Yeah. But not from the fridge, eh? When you cook rice, you can keep it for 1 day without refrigeration. And now you just roll it. I don't have the professional tool, it don't matter. The cucumber and the carrot look very, very, very good. Before that, you put a little water in it. Always clean your hand. Right. I have a bottle of water here. Too big, but you can use smaller one. Spray a little bit on top of the edge. Yeah. There you are. So it's going to stick together like this. It's going to be like this, baby. Look good now? Yeah. Because the cucumber and the carrot keep it straight and round. So you don't have to use the tatami type of roll, you know, the Japanese style. Yeah. This is more simple, easy. In case you don't have all the instrument that you need, you can always make it. Make another one. This time we can put the little onions and coriander. It doesn't have to be all the same. It can be with varieties. We make the next one. We also put carrot to make this alongside of it. As long as the seaweed plate. And put some onion on it. Put as much only as you think you can bear. You know, onion is not always very pleasant to many people. This one, we don't put ginger. We sprinkle the shiitake ground mushroom. About a tablespoon. And you put some coriander on it. Yeah. Coriander, yeah. Nice. Okay. Then put a little rice on. Usual cold leftover rice, so you don't have to reheat it. You have to cook it again, and it tastes just fine. Okay, there we are. Roll it back, roll it again. Hold it very tight. First you hold the edge very tight, and then you roll it like that. Always get a bowl of water ready to wipe your hand because the rice will be sticky. And then you spray a little water on the edge. Or you can have a bowl of water nearby and use your finger to wet the edge of the seaweed. You gotta really wet it well, otherwise it doesn't stick. There. Another one, we put it there. You can make more and more, so on and so forth. This is the red ginger. Ginger in vinegar. it looked pink, not really red. Pink for love. But it's sharp, eh? So you be careful with it. Just sprinkle about a tablespoon more or less on it again. Don't worry, it will be fine if you put a little bit more or a little bit less. There you go. I think we spray the water first so that it gets softened. By the time we roll it, it's ready. Okay. We hold the edge tight and hold it to the carrot and ginger. Yeah. And then just roll it over. There you are. See? Perfect. Just like this. Very, very nice. Perfectly done. No problem. See? Easy. No instrument needed. We put it aside there. For time being. See how it looks? Yeah. There's still some rice left from the bowl, so I make one more. The thing about the seaweed, there are two sides to it. You buy the one that is made for sushi. It's really easy to cut. It has some already line alongside. It's easier for you to cut into smaller pieces, yeah? And also, there are two sides to it. One side is a little rough. That's the inside, a little rough. And outside is smooth, yeah? If you prefer it shiny, then you leave it outside. Or if you prefer it not too shiny, then you leave the smooth side in. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now put some onion on it. Yeah. You don't have to put onion, okay? Some people don't like onion, and I don't blame them. This ginger or not ginger is up to you. Mm-hmm. You can buy this in supermarket everywhere. It's made for sushi. It's not always made in Japan, huh? They make it everywhere nowadays. Yeah. Mushroom, sauté, ground sauté mushroom on top. Okay. How about 1 tablespoon, 1 to 2 tablespoons, and the rice left over from yesterday. Yeah, I keep repeating in case you missed the first part. You can prepare immediately. This is a not cooking day, yeah? Use whatever cold left over is fine. Okay, hold on to the edge. Spray some water. There. Voila. Always look good. No problem at all. Good. Now we have to cut it. Okay. We use this small knife with a little teeth, saw like a knife. This is a little too big, but you can use also. You see? It looks like a saw. It's better. It cuts smoother, that's all. Okay. Cut it into bite size. There. Put it there like that. Continue cutting. When you cut, you hold your finger, okay? Yeah. Right. The index finger in one side and the other on one side, so that both of the side will not break. So the slide you cut will not break, because the roll will be stable, and both of the side that you cut are stable. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Just a common, kitchen knife with the little saw edge, that will do. Wow, it's so easy. Maybe the edge will break a little bit, but it doesn't matter. You be careful with it, okay? And transfer into the plate gently. It will still taste good even if it breaks. Well, you break it a little bit, see if it still tastes good or not. I think it would taste good just the same. You cut it slowly, like the way you saw wood, okay? Let's do it like this. And not cut it down because it will flatten your roll and it won't look good, that's all. Okay? You cut it slowly, saw-like manner, you know, back and forth, then it will look nice. It won't break. And arrange on the plate, whatever way you like. I think it does look nice here, so it would look nice with you. Make it. And clean the plate a little if it's a little messy. Don't worry, just use a kitchen towel and clean it up. Dab it away. Those thing that is running around. Maybe the mushroom powder, something like that. Yeah, okay. They look good enough. Yeah. Family style, you know? There. Now we prepare some sauce. Okay. Mostly people use, Japanese green mustard. If you don't have green mustard, you put yellow mustard is fine. Green mustard has a special taste. It's very nice. And soy sauce. You can put it direct on the mustard, or you can put it aside. So people who doesn't like mustard doesn't have to taste it, okay? But they can try. I'm sure it's nice. When I first tried mustard, I didn't really like it because it feels very, very sharp. But later on, I really like it. It's okay. I mean, the Japanese mustard is very sharp. Remember, we didn't put ginger in some of the roll, or at least one of the rolls, so we put ginger aside here, in case some people like it and they can add it onto it. Ginger is good for you. Help digestion, help to alleviate the cold, and help you to taste good. There are many other medicinal properties of ginger. You can do research about it. You know, some people also like ketchup with it. You can put also ketchup. Welcome to the dining. Okay, today cold day, okay? No cooking. Well, cheating. You know, there's some cooking that already somebody else cooked. So, okay, this is the pink one, yeah? It's melon and vegan ham. Normally people eat it with real ham. I don't like, you know what I mean? So I create this version of melon and vegan ham. It will be delicious, just the same. We don't have to kill to live. These are the ginger, the mustard in the middle, and the soy sauce for the sushi wrap. This is a sushi wrap. You have carrot, cucumber, ginger, shitei mushroom, powder, and rice. Okay, there you are. Go enjoy. Normally people eat the melon and the vegan ham first. But it doesn't matter, you can put all on the plate and then eat whatever you want. Enjoy. Cold food, huh? Yeah. And you have the ice popsicle. I made it from fruit. It's ice.
Frozen?
All of them. All of them are popsicle. Ça va? Good? Yeah? Good with soy sauce or without? Can add soy sauce, mustard, you know? And the ginger if you prefer a sharper taste. More tasty. Don't give to dog yet, okay?
Okay.
I make some for them later.
They're adorable.
Yeah, I know they are. Just because the one I made for you mostly have ginger. So I don't think they like it. I'm gonna make different for them later on. Or you check out which one don't have ginger, you can give them. It's too sharp, they don't like. They're adorable, no? And they'll love you to bit. Friendly. Friendly like angels. Give you toys and all that. Did you see it? Yeah. We didn't even know you. We bring toys to you.
Came to greet me with the toy.
Yeah. And bring bone even. Nyla bone. Tell me which one better, the melon or the
I like
seaweed
fruits,
wrap?
melon.
Like melon.
They're both really good.
Good. Okay, good. It's banana. That's peach. That's orange. And you have pear also.
Yeah.
That's pear that you got there.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if it's good.
I've never seen it done like this.
Perfect, no?
Yes.
Tastes good or not?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah, I tell you. I'm full of ideas. Vegan is fantastic, really, yeah? Guilt-free, blood-free, animal-free, karma-free, and you enjoy so much, huh?
Yes.
I bet all the kids will love this, no? The fish like this, no? Very simple, not much, yeah? And don't cost a lot. Altogether, this will cost maybe $15, yeah? And it tastes so good, no?
Fresh, yeah. All the ice cream trucks need to have these.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they will have to ask me for patent rights. I'm going to charge them a fortune.
Royalty.
Royalty, big time. And then I use the money for the poor people who doesn't have food. Nobody tried the watermelon popsicle? Well, you know already anyway. It's similar to the instant sorbet that I made. It's just on the sticks, you know? It's like ice cream, eh? Ice popsicle. And for children, they love it more, eh? So convenient, just pick the stick and eat. It's like ice cream.
Same fruit, just different.
Treat the brain, baby, yes. Treat the eyes, yeah? Same fruit, yes. Look nicer and you enjoy better. Okay, I'm going to give dog some of this. Here, Pamela. Ah, you bite it only, you don't take the whole thing. Okay, hold it. Okay. Yeah, bite it, bite. There you go. Yeah, like that. That's a good boy. And now I'm happy. It's cold. Okay, don't take the whole thing, just bite. Yeah, okay. All right, Hammy. Slowly, it's cold. It's icy. Slowly. Yeah, baby. Go slow, Happy. Okay, take the whole thing. I don't care. Benny, you want some? Hi everybody. Yeah, it's very exciting to show you some quick lunch or snacks or dinner. Yeah, it's summer and we eat something light and simple. See, I have here cucumber and some carrot. I'm going to make like cucumber dip. Happy not for you, later honey, later. I'm working, okay? And we have some vegan sausage. You can buy them in bio shop, health shop, yeah, or some supermarket even. This is Viennese vegan sausages, yes. And I also have some champignon, yeah. This is like a mushroom paste. You can buy them also in a health food store. I open it and you have a look. See the texture inside? It's like this. I smell very nice. It's a mushroom paste. Completely vegan. And I also have some soya mayonnaise. Completely no egg. Beautiful. All vegan. Ah, my birds, they love it. And I have here, we call it passion fruit sauce. Yes, I don't know if you can buy them anywhere else. This is made by our own company. You know, they call Loving Food from Taiwan. It's delicious, it's delicious. You can order online, eh? If not, if you don't have this, you can use vegan French dressing or vegan, vinegar sauce dressing, yeah. But then you have to add a little bit of sugar then, because this one is sweet, it's not sour, yeah. And we also have a soy sauce or maki, it depends on you, for taste. That's all we have, all right. Right, so that begin. We also have some tortilla chips, yeah. It's a from bio shop, bio tortilla chips. Any flavor you like. This one is chili flavor, okay. And we also have Oriental bread. They call it Oriental bread. It looks like this. They sell them in the supermarket. It's square. It is similar to chapatis, yeah, or tortillas. Just a little bit more chewy, okay? And I also have a tray, a big plate to put all that on. So this is a very simple, quick, but complete meal when you don't have enough time to cook. And it's summer, okay. So in the beginning, we have to, wash the cucumber. Take away the head, and take away the plastic. Sometimes they sell it with plastic, sometimes they sell it without plastic, so it's up to you. The one with plastic cover, you can eat, with the skin and all that. That's why they do it, because they protect it from insect and protect it so that it's more tender. Yeah, you can use the whole cucumber. Yeah, first you cut them into two small pieces so you can put it in the bowl to wash. And the carrot also, you have to skin it. The cucumber, you don't have to skin it. Carrot, you should. I have shown you already before how to skin the carrot, but in case you're lazy to look back at my old teaching, I tell you again. All you do is just use a knife and scrap it. That's it, very simple. So you don't need to have another instrument, okay, like this. See, like that. Knife, scrap the skin away. Scrap the skin away. Very simple, and it's be all clean. Right, there you are. See that? Yeah. And you put it in a bowl to wash together, of course. I put some salt already in the bowl. Sea salt or any salt that you have. Yeah, sea salt is a little bit rougher. more original and natural. And I soak it in filter water. Filter water. For a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Just to take away any harmful substance that might be attached to the skin or to the carrot or the cucumber. Just to detox it, yeah? Detox your food. Because if you're going to eat raw, the more you have to be careful about it. If you're using rough, sea salt, you have to mix it well in the water so that they're dissolved. Otherwise, it just stay at the bottom and it has no benefit to your vegetable. If you use table salt, refined salt, then you also need to stir a little bit, but not as long, okay? Use your hand to make sure, feel that it's all dissolved in water, then you soak your vegetable there for 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Good. Okay, I think we prepare the tortilla first. And the wrapping, sausage wrap, we prepared it afterward because it needs to be warmed. So this, I just arrange the tortillas, yeah. Okay, and then you make the sauce. The sauce is very easy. Okay, we put the tortillas in the corner of the tray, the big plate. And either you can directly put the sauce onto the plate and save the washing, or you can put the sauce in a bowl and next to it. We put it direct on the plate, hey? Why not? So, all we do is scoop the mushroom and put it there in a corner. Scoop it. Yeah, and put it there like that. You don't have to use the whole mushroom can. You can use some of it or all of it. It's up to you. And then you scoop the sauce. You spread on top of the mushroom or next to it. If like 50-50, okay, like that. 50 portion of the mushroom and 50 portion of the passion fruit. And all you do is put some soy sauce on top of it. Yeah, just like that. As much as you want, yeah. And if you feel like it's not colorful enough, you can squeeze a little ketchup on top. Okay, just a little bit, okay, just for decoration. Alright, so it's more colorful now. And then you wash your cucumber. Right now it's ready to wash it in filter water, okay? Because you're eating it raw. Rinse it a couple of times until the water is all clear. It's all clear. All right. Put it in a sip to dry. Always have a towel handy next to you to dry your hands, so you don't have to always use the paper towel, which is using too much wood. You understand, right? Okay. You can cut the cucumber into 4 pieces. Just very simple, and lay it aside like this. Can you see? I'll show you in a minute. And the carrot also. You can cut it into small pieces or bigger pieces and lay it together there. You just half the carrot and quarter the cucumber. That should be enough. It's very simple, actually. There you are. See, it will look like this. And
That's all there is to it. Very simple. Okay. I can show you a little bit more. Cucumber, carrot, dipping sauce, and tortillas. Okay, this one is done. We'll keep it there. Now we're going to warm this, the Oriental bread. Huh? Remember? Yeah. It looks square like this. If you don't have Oriental bread, the square, you can use the tortillas that I showed you last time. Now you warm up. Also warm quick, eh? So we don't have to wait long. Remember the tortillas? Yeah. Tortilla that we made snack last time? Okay. You can use that as well. Just the texture will feel different and not so chewy. Okay. Now we warm this tortilla here on the pan and wait for it. Meanwhile, I can pop this into the microwave or can eat this the way it is. It's ready-made anyway. It's ready. It looks like this. Huh? You can buy them in health food store or any other kind of sausages will be fine. Doesn't have to be Viennese sausage. Okay? I just have it here today, so I use it. You can put this in microwave for maybe 2 minutes. Before that, you should make a couple of holes so that the air can come out so it don't pop in your microwave. Okay? Right. You can also put this in a boil water. And after the water boil, you leave it there for a couple of minutes and it's also warm. Or you can even fry it in oil. Yeah, up to you. But quicker, it's just microwave or boil warm it or whatever you like. Yeah. To fry it, it tastes a little better. Yeah, that's just different. But it's more fattening, see? If you worry about your figure. Yeah. We have to always keep an eye on the warm bread because it get hot very quickly. Yeah. It has to be crispy enough, but not burn. It was all white, and if it golden a little like this, it should be okay already. And you turn to the other side. The other side is normally already golden, but you just want to warm it up, so you have to put it in the pan. You see, when you're eating the cucumber dip, you dip it in a little sauce and some mushroom. You dip mushroom paste with it together, then it tastes nice, huh? Wow. Very simple, quick, and nutritious, huh? And the cucumber, you have put it in the fridge all this time or outside, so it's very, very fresh. Right. See, this one is done. Okay, the sausage is already warm. I'm going to put it on here, okay? Want some, Harry? Yeah, it's already warm and crispy. Yeah. Here, Ben. Come on, lady. Yeah. Lady? Yeah. Happy? Yeah, good. Enjoy, yeah? For this, you cannot have it too crispy, okay? Just warm and enough. Otherwise, it won't wrap. Okay, so you just put the sausage in here. Yeah. Stick it out a little bit, okay? Like more appetizing when you see something sticking out. And have some mayonnaise. I need a spoon. Okay. This soya mayonnaise, absolutely egg-free, absolutely vegan. You just smear it on top of the sausage, as much as you want it. Right, there you are. Like
1 tablespoon, yeah? Should be enough. Okay. Oh, mayonnaise, nice. And just wrap it, okay? Wrap it from one corner to the next. There you are. See this? And the sausage stick out a little bit like this, you know, just to tease people appetite. And you lay it next to these things, next to the thing that you have prepared. Yeah, and it become all together like this. You see? Cucumber, carrot, dip in sauce, tortillas, and a wrap sausage with mayonnaise. Of course, you can put other, you know, like ketchup and mustard if you like it. Otherwise, this should be enough, okay? And you can also put a little bit of Maggi, yeah, onto the mayonnaise sausage if you like. Yeah, just put a few drops like that. Maggi or soy sauce, yeah? Few drops. And of course, you can also put butter on top of your bread if you want butter. But like this is less fattening and it's light for summer. Okay, voila, bon appetit. You see, this is the thing that you can also share with other people, eh? You don't have to have it all by yourself. You can make like two of the wrap sausage, yeah, and share. Well, I gotta get some. Sorry, guys. some serviettes. You guys stay here. I come back, give you something else. All right, or some of this. Okay, this we can eat outside. Oh. Ah. Oh, guy. Enjoy, okay? These are outdoor activities, huh? Nice, no? Yeah. The bird cannot eat it, but they would love to. Prasna, what are you doing there? Huh? What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Huh? Yeah. I know you like to eat some of this, but you can't. Sorry. Is it good or not? Which one good? The dip, not yet, huh? Here are some serviette, guy. 1 each. It's nice, this thing. You don't have to have trouble anything. Just eat outside, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it cool?
Yeah, cool.
You can share, no? It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
A quick snack, huh?
Yeah.
And if you eat a lot, it can be also lunch or dinner. Actually, it's a lot there, huh? For 4 people. Good, huh? No? Is it? When somebody made it for you quick, it's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Ni hao. Ni hao, sao ni hao? How? How? But you can't have it. How? Laguna, your face is nice upside down. It's not a good day today, huh? It's not very sunny.
No.
Yeah. You dip any of these in the sauce, yeah, and in the mushroom as well. Otherwise, it don't taste that good. You know, 2 substances together, yeah? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Eat together is more sociable, no?
Yes, very tasty.
And just write anywhere you want. You don't have to have a table even, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I bought these trays. He loved to have this, but it's not for him. It's only for SMTV now and again. When I make it, then you can use it. And even pink color. Wow. Color of love, eh? But I'm sure you don't love the color. You love the food. Tell me, you love the food.
Yes.
Is it good? Is it good or not?
Yes,
Yes,
very good.
Master.
You have to dip it in the sauce, huh? You eat carrot alone, then I don't have to make sauce. Is it cool, huh?
Very cool.
Yeah. It's nice like this, huh? I want to try some.
Good. Very good.
Really, always good. You see, to be able to create something new, I have to eat it first. I have to try it first before.
Yeah.
And when it's good, then of course I offer it to the public. Huh? Yeah. You know, what I'm showing, it's just a simple meal, yeah? It's not sophisticated, but we have other sophisticated menu, huh? All over in our internet, huh?
Yes.
Good?
Yes, it's good.
Truly.
Yes, truly, Master, yes.
You know what? Yeah. This is called cucumber dip.
Oh.
Because when I first tried it, I only had cucumber.
Oh.
And it tastes so good. So I call it cucumber dip, huh?
Yeah.
But you know, you can put carrot and celery, yeah?
Yes.
Cauliflower.
Broccoli, yeah. It's good.
Like this, you can eat raw, huh?
Yeah.
You don't have to cook. Rasnat, you want to try some?
Yeah.
That's why you fly over my head because you want that. Okay, fine. Want some? Come down. Is it good?
Yum, yum.
Yeah, I had a bigger one, honey. There you are.
Wow.
She loves this.
Yeah.
She loves anything. She's a good girl. But you don't give her too much of this thing, yeah?
No.
It's salty.
Yeah, okay.
Now and again. Only when we eat outside and
Yes.
she's
Yeah.
an opportunist, you know. Hey, Lagoon, want to try? Hey, the tall guy. Leave it to them. Good try, you know. It's not fair that we eat, they don't eat.
Yeah.
There, and give Sunny that. Hey, you guys. Want some? Wow, it's nice to have spring and summertime, eh?
Yes.
With flowers and all that. It's wonderful.
Yes, good.
And the birds are happy when they can be out. Oh, Brasna, she lost it. Give her one more. Yeah, she can eat forever, this girl. When she was young, I feed her, you know, by hand. She can eat a lot. And she get big. Bigger than other baby her age, you know. And heavy. Good girl. Anyway, you're beautiful. Beautiful. And you're good hanging in there? You love it, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah? Hanging. Yeah, no, I love to climb and hang and fly. Okay, cool. These are the flowers we have just planted not long ago. Yes, just to welcome spring. Yeah. This is where we picnic sometimes. Yeah. That's not much of a house, but we like it. We make it nice and cozy. It doesn't have to be big and rich or sophisticated. This is just a nice small country house. I will make a deck so we can have more room because it's a mountainous house and you don't have enough room. No, in the mountain, the terrain is not all that big, so we have to whatever accordingly. You know, the terrain is only levels, like, you know, one terrace after another. So we don't have much room. So I try to create some room. Yeah. It's big enough. It's 22,000 square meters, but it's not flat. Have a lot of olive trees. Maybe we can harvest them and make money. เป็นเห็นไหมคะ